Hi guys, this is the Bold and the Beautiful review. Okay, so I think I'm gonna start with Wyatt and Nicole. Of course, they had a couple of dates, actually, maybe three, no, two. Anyways, they had this date where they were working. They were trying to work but having a date at the same damn time. So okay, they were drinking and they kissed, and Nicole is just like, oh wow, he's the man for me now. Hoo hoo. So what happened after this date? Nicole went back home, to Rick's place. Okay, and she was so happy. She was just like, yeah, Wyatt likes me. He's gonna call me back. I already know. And you have Maya being like, no, girl, calm down, okay? He might not call. And please play hard to get, okay? Don't look too easy like okay. Don't look too easy. And you have Wyatt calling, and he's like, okay, girl, I have a surprise for you. Are you coming? Where are you? Okay, I'm gonna send a car for you. And you have Nicole being like, yeah, you called. And she's like, okay, I'm gonna cancel everything that I had planned just for you, Wyatt. And I was just like, yes, hard to get? I don't think so. So, they went on this date, okay? They were on a plane, private jet, actually. And, that was offered by Liam, by the way, because Liam thinks that, you know what, Wyatt can work on Nicole and, get the information, he will find out about the secret, but Wyatt is just not completely there. Anyways, so, yeah, on the private jet. So, Wyatt is just a little bit worried, okay? He's like, okay, do I look good? How's my hair? He's looking at himself, and he's just like, okay, I'm gonna make this happen. They go on this beautiful date. They have a great time. You have, what's her name? Nicole, not wanting to eat caviar, because I understand her. Caviar, it's just like, who wants to eat that? Like even I'm just like, if I don't understand it. I know it costs a lot, but I'm just like, fish, like, I don't know. So I kind of liked Nicole's reaction towards the caviar, and but what I'm just upset with Nicole is I feel like Nicole is just a bit lost here. Like, she should have known better. She should know that Wyatt is looking for something. I'm sorry, okay? You talk to the guy for the first time, and all he talks about is a secret. Then suddenly he's like, oh, do you want to be a model for me, okay, and my line? Do you want to participate? And then you go to his house, and then he still talks about this damn secret, okay? And he actually tells you, which was really weird. He tells you that he wants to take over the company, literally, because for some reason Wyatt thought it was a good idea to tell Nicole that, you know what, Rick is a dick, literally. He treats people badly. He treated me badly after I got with his sister, and things didn't work out, and things went bad, and Rick was really mean to me, and seriously, I would like someone else as CEO. Like, I don't understand. Nicole, wake up. And I didn't understand Wyatt either. Why are you telling her this? Okay, I really didn't get that part. And so they're still talking on this plane. They're still talking about this secret, and Wyatt is just trying to be like, he's trying to tell Nicole that secrets are not good for relationships, and I'm like, you're keeping a secret from her. You're not telling her that your dad is involved, and your dad wants this company, and your brother wants to take over. You're not telling her the whole story here. Okay, So, they have this great moment, and they decide that no, they're not gonna leave the plane. They're gonna stay on the jet. Ooh, 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 so beautiful. And then you have Liam and Bill talking. Bill is just a little bit surprised to see Liam working, okay, in the office, and he's just like, Liam, why are you here? Like, aren't you supposed to be on a jet? And Liam was like, no, my brother Wyatt is he's on a date with Nicole, and we're using the jet for this. And so anyways, Liam is just like convinced that he feels like Wyatt can do this, okay? And he's like trying to make Bill think that Wyatt is gonna find something, okay? Oh, child, no. Then you have Rick and Brooke, and Eric, of course. I'm so disappointed with Eric, okay? He's just a waste, okay? I see him and I'm just like, and he's always talking to Rick and Brooke. Like, hello, talk to Allie, talk to Ivy, talk to other people, okay? People that might tell you the truth, okay, about your son, Rick. Anyway, so Rick is just telling Brooke and Eric that he wants to propose to, what's her name? Nicole. Not Nicole, Maya. Because he wants Maya to feel secure. And I just did not like this whole conversation, because he's not saying I want to marry Maya because I love her and I want to make it official. I want everybody to know this is serious. I want Maya to feel secure in our relationship, and that's it. Period. That's the end of your sentence? Like, what? Okay, whatever. You have Brooke telling him, is Maya pressuring you, or because I don't understand why you would want to get married that soon. And I was just thinking the same way. Like, you haven't gotten a divorce yet. It's not final yet. You can still change your mind and go back to Caroline. So why are you making that decision? Wait for the divorce. Wait for it to be final. And then if you want to propose. But then it's like it's too soon, okay? Even after the divorce, don't get into a marriage again. Like, no. Take your time. And you don't know Maya that much, because not long ago you didn't know about her sister. You still don't know about her family. You never ask about her parents. I'm just saying. Do you know where she's from? What city? Rick, what do you know about this woman that you love so much? Child. And you have Eric. Seriously, Eric, like, ooh, I want you gone. Stay gone. Go away. You don't do anything for me. I can't with him. Eric is telling his son that, oh, get married. Please do, because it looks good for the company. And I'm just like, what about his happiness? How about the long run? Like, think about the future. You thought Caroline was good for the company. Okay, well, now they're getting a divorce. Come on now. And stop talking about traditions and y'all are conservative and blah, 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 blah. Because at the end, Eric, you've been married to so many women. Okay, so many women. You got divorced a couple of times, and you have a picture of Donna in your office, okay? Donna, and you're talking to Brooke, and you're looking at Brooke like, oh my God, I wish I'd still be with you. Like, Eric, come on. Talking about Donna, like this little scene with Ivy and Liam trying to find proof that Rick trying to find Rick's secret. It was a little bit cute, okay? Because you saw them together, you saw Liam and Ivy, but at the same time, I feel like, gosh, we need something else from them, you know? What do we know about Ivy? Nothing. Okay, and seriously, I find it, I didn't want to say this, but I feel like it's really weird that Maya was the transgender. Okay, but Ivy, we don't know anything about her, and it would have been easier for her to be the transgender. Okay, I know it's really crazy, but Ivy, what do we know about her? Nothing, zero, squat, nada. Okay, I don't know, but whatever. So you have Eric, who's like, yeah, get married. And then you have Rick making his speech about how Maya is different, okay, and she's honest, and she knows what I need before I know what I need, okay, and I was just like, ew. What about what she needs? Do you know what she needs? And he's talking about how he wants to make this family scandal free, and I'm just like, are you crazy? Are you out of your mind? You are a scandal right now, and I'm not even talking about Maya being a transgender. You were married, okay? Your wife cheated on you. You cheated on your wife with your ex, okay? You betrayed your father so you can keep the company. Then you divorced your wife, but you divorced your wife. You're living with your mistress. You actually shot at your half brother. I'm sorry, this is a scandal right there. I'm surprised that we don't have paparazzis trying to, get pictures of you right now. And I also didn't like how Rick said, oh, I don't blame anyone but Rich. And I'm just like, sorry. When it comes to scandals, your mama was a part of them. I'm sorry. Oh, Brooke Logan? Come on. This is Brooke. Okay? You cannot blame just Rich because he was not alone. Okay? Yes, maybe he seduced your mom, but at times sometimes your mom chases after Rich. Okay? Like, I'm sorry. Rich is married, and sometimes he's just like, I remember one time when he was with Taylor, he was just like, Brooke, I'm done with you. And Brooke would still go after him. I'm sorry, Rick. You cannot just blame Rich for your issues. And by the way, Rich is not your father. Okay? Brooke is your mom. Brooke is supposed to take care of you. Brooke is supposed to worry about you. Brooke is supposed to make decisions that's good for you. Okay? Rich doesn't have to care about you. You're not his child. You're his half brother that he doesn't really know that much, that he's not close to. So, come on, Rick. Okay? Don't put all the blame on Rich. And then we have Cart and Maya talking at some point, and Cart is telling Maya, you know what, you better tell this, you better tell the truth here, okay? Because a lot of people know the secret, and it's not gonna stay secret for that long, okay? Okay, so now we have Wyatt, Ivy, and Liam talking a little bit. Wyatt came back from his little trip with Nicole, and he's remembering the night, and he's telling Liam that, you know what, he was about to get to that secret, but he couldn't. And I think that this is Wyatt's fault, okay? Nicole was about to tell you what was the secret, and you just cut her off, okay? You cut her off. You didn't let her finish, okay? Like, Nicole was told Wyatt, Maya is, and Wyatt was like, Maya what? Maya? Maya is what? And I was just like, Wyatt, shut up. Why are you talking? That's why Nicole had the time to think and be like, oh no, I don't want to tell my sister, okay? No, forget about it. Then you have Pam, who was listening to the conversation, and she was like, what's going on? Tell me about it. And I was just like, there's a secret. We need to find out. Pam was like, yeah, I know there's a secret, but I don't know what it is. Oh, my. So they're looking for the secret still. Then we have Carter and Nicole, and, he's working out a little, and Nicole's just like, oh, my, look at this. And Carter's like, okay, do you need help? Like, can I help you with anything? Because you're looking at me. And Nicole's just like, oh, every girl needs help from you, boy. Look at you. I don't understand how my sister left you. I mean, she really does love Rick because, damn, that six-pack is looking good. Okay? And, so they end up talking about Wyatt, and Nicole is just like, oh my god, Wyatt is so funny. He's hot, and he's hot, and he's funny, and he's hot, and he's rich too, but I'm not going to say that because I don't want to look like a gold digger, but I am. And Carter's just like, okay, so that's it? That's you, okay, but, you have nothing in common. Like, that's your relationship right there. He looks good. This is just physical. Like, and you have Nicole saying that, you know what? I like him, and Wyatt likes me, and he shared secrets with me, you know, private stuff. And Carter's just like, what secrets? And I'm just like, Nicole, I believe in you. I have faith in you. Don't. And she tells him on Wyatt. Okay, she tells Carter the secret, and I couldn't believe it. I was just like, why? And she's like telling Carter, well, he didn't know about his family until and she's going on, but what's her name? Maya comes in too, and she's like, oh, you wanted to tell on me, right? You wanted to tell the secret, okay? And Nicole is saying to Maya, you know what? Wyatt trusts me, and he told me a big secret, okay, about his family. So of course Maya's just like, what secret? And once again, Nicole tells on Wyatt, okay? And she's like, you know what? He didn't know about his family. His mama lied about his father, and I was just like, but Nicole, this is a secret. That means you don't tell. You keep it. You shut your mouth. Okay, I don't understand. For me, it was so huge that she talked about the secret, because if it was really a huge, big, a real secret, then Nicole would have told everyone. I mean, when one person knows about it, then everybody knows. And the guy trusted you, and that was the time to prove that you can keep a secret, okay? But you can't, except when it benefits you, okay? And what I was also surprised with the fact that Carter and Maya did not tell her that, hey, by the way, this is not really a secret, because everybody knows about it. Okay, like, we already know that Wyatt was a fooler. Okay, well, he was with his mom. Okay, and Quinn didn't want Bill to know about Wyatt at all. And like, we already know the story here. It's not a big secret. Everybody knows. Stop feeling yourself. So at the end, Maya's just like, please, Nicole, baby girl, baby sister, I love you. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anyone, because Rick doesn't know, and I want him to know. I want him to be like the first to know. Well, the third to know. The fourth. Anyways, I want him to know before like the whole world knows. Okay, which is probably not gonna happen, because you know, too many people know about the secret. So you have Maya and Rick they had a little moment again, and he's just, I think I should, oh no, I can't skip it. But yeah, they have this moment, and Rick is just like, you know what, you're not like Amber, you're not like Caroline, and you're just the perfect woman for me, blah, 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 blah. Okay? And then, for some reason, Rick needed Charlie, so he calls Charlie, and he's just mean to him. He treats him badly. And then you have Pam showing up, and I think she's trying to defend Charlie a little bit, but, you know, it's Rick. He doesn't care. So Rick and Maya, they left, okay? And you have, what's her name? Pam, who's just like, you know, if you want to know something about a woman, you have to look in her purse. Maya should have been careful with hers. And I was just like, wait a minute, Maya, did you just leave your purse for real? You knew you had pills in them, okay? Like in them. You knew you had pills in your purse and you left it alone without you like, come on now. Maya, it was just like when you know you have a secret, you're extra careful and you're paranoid. You feel like everybody knows, okay? You think everybody's after you and you try to protect yourself a lot. So I didn't understand how Maya could have been so careless, okay? So at the end, Pam just looks into the purse. She finds the pills and she's like, estrogen? Like for what? And you have Charlie, the smart guy, who's just like, oh my god, Maya is a transgender, okay? Maya is a transgender. And it's like, Pam doesn't want to believe it. She's like, no, you're so wrong. And we can't talk about it because we could lose our job. And I'm like, it's a matter of time before you lose your job, Pam. And anyways, seriously, I don't think she can lose her job technically, because Eric, she's still close to Eric, so I don't think like Rick can really fire her without Eric being like, wait a minute, why? But then again, it's Eric, you know, like Eric doesn't care, like, oh son, you making money for me? Thank you, I don't care, you can fire anyone. Anyway, so Pam doesn't want to believe it. No. So, yeah, I kind of don't like that they know about this secret, because I feel like there's just, Charlie and Pam, I don't see them as serious. I see them as the comic relief. Like, you just laugh with them. You don't take them seriously. So, for them to have this information, it's like, I feel uneasy. Then you have Maya and Nicole talking again, and this time they're at where are they? Downstairs, I think. Like they're still in Forrester Creations, but where Oliver works. Anyways, so we got them talking, and Maya's still saying that she's not ashamed of who she is. Well, hello, it's time. And she's saying like, you know what, I'm gonna tell Rick, but Nicole suddenly doesn't want Maya to tell Rick about anything. So I was just like, wait a minute, but you were pushing for this, girl. What's going on? And I'm starting to understand. Nicole probably wanted to have Rick for herself, and for that to happen, Maya needed to just, go away, okay? And if Rick knew about this secret, then he would push Maya away. He wouldn't want to be with Maya anymore. That's what Nicole thinks. So, or thought originally. So, she wanted Maya to tell the truth so she can have Rick for herself. But now that she has Wyatt, she's thinking, you know what? We both have money now, okay? And I'm not even sure how I'm gonna get Wyatt, but I'm working on it. I don't want that drama. I don't want this story to go out and to get out and for us to like both lose here, okay? I have no chance with Rick. I don't really want Rick. He's not that young, okay? And Wyatt is just the future here. Okay, so now she's like, I don't want Maya to tell. She needs to shut up, and I need to convince her. Then you have Wyatt showing up before they could really talk. And Maya's just like, I don't trust you, Wyatt. What is it that you want with my sister? Okay? Are you dating? Are you guys dating? Are you guys in a relationship? Boyfriend, girlfriend? Are you gonna marry her like tomorrow? Like, I didn't understand Maya's questions, because I feel like she was moving too soon. Like, that was their second date. Like, calm down here. Like, Wyatt didn't know Nicole, okay, a week ago. So let's calm down here. Okay, a week ago, maybe 2. I don't care. Like, a month ago, he didn't know about her existence. So, no. They need time to get to know each other. Okay, so Maya, I was just like, okay, you two, like Maya and Nicole, y'all are too much. So I loved Wyatt's answer because he was like, you know what, I don't know where this thing is going. I really don't know, but I'm open, and I am open to see where it's gonna go. I just want to see it for myself. We haven't gotten physical. Nothing happened yet. We kissed, but nothing. Okay, and from what I see, that's what Wyatt said. From what I see, what did he say? No, he said, Wyatt said, we agreed to be open and honest, so our relationship is, is going well right now. Okay, we're honest with one another, and there's no secret. So of course, Maya and Nicole are looking like, oh my god. So yeah, and then you have for some reason Wyatt left, and he talked to Rick, and Rick was really like, I don't like the jewelries. I don't like what you've done, because Maya is a powerful woman and she deserves something big. And I'm just like, Maya is a powerful woman? How? Because she's with you? She's powerful? What has she done? Like, if you leave her tomorrow, Rick, if you leave that woman, okay, and she leaves Sparser Creations, and she decides to get another job, what is she gonna say? Okay, what's gonna be on her resume? Oh, I was the girlfriend of Rick Forrester. I was his mistress, and I used to walk behind him and say yes to everything he wanted, everything he said. It was like a yes, 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 yes. I was the yes woman. Like, what do you want her? Like, seriously, Rick, please. You and freaking Maya, y'all are too much. And then you have Bill, Liam, and Katie, and they're talking about Maya and the secret, and we want to find out, we want to know. And Liam was explaining to Bill that once Wyatt found out that the secret was about Maya, he gave up on trying to find what was the secret. Okay? He gave up on the secret. And I was just like, no, that was not what happened. Wyatt tried to get to know about the secret. Couldn't find it. Like, he couldn't find it. Like, couldn't get Nicole to talk. That's it. He did not give up. And you yourself thought it was something big. Okay, stop lying here. Okay, and Katie, I don't know how you do it, because you're listening to this conversation knowing perfectly that your family, you're going to betray your family, literally. So I'm just, sticky situation right there. I really don't know. And then we have Wyatt talking to Bill and Katie again, and he's like, moral sucks as far as their creations, and Bill's just like, yeah, I'm not even surprised. We have to show Rick the door. So that's Bill. Bill is just like, we have to get Rick, which is not something new. Then you have Pam and Charlie were still talking, and Rich showed up, and it looks like Rich knows there's something going on, but he can't. Pam and Charlie won't tell. And I heard that today, this episode, Rich will quit Forrester Creations, and I feel like it was like too late. Like, I'm not even surprised. It doesn't shock me, but I'm still gonna watch this episode just to, just to say I watched it. But I'm like, come on, you should have been gone. Okay, you should have left a long time ago. You should have started your own company. We should have been somewhere else today. Okay, like, hello, look at The Young and the Restless. Okay, The Young and the Restless. I'm starting to watch it again, and I'm like, I'm surprised. Okay, I don't know. I'm beside myself. Like, I don't understand. Okay, you have Chelsea getting married, but not getting married anymore because Bill found out about her and Gabe, and you have Jack not being the right Jack because the real Jack has been kidnapped. Possibly, I don't know. You have Sharon being accused of, like, there's so many things happening, and you have B&B still stuck. Okay? A month later, they're still at the same place. How? Okay? I watched The Young and the Restless like maybe 2 months ago, and I was just like, okay, whatever. Today, I've watched The Young and the Restless, and I'm just confused. So much has happened. Why, B&B? Why? I'm wondering. I think I'm going to make a separate video for this because I have so much to say. But anyways, if you liked my review, please rate, comment, and subscribe. Feel free to share the video, comment, like I said. Also, tell me if you are you watch other shows. Okay, I want to know what shows are you watching. It doesn't have to be a soap. It can be reality TV. I don't care. So yeah, goodbye guys. I'm out.